offer for students. Thank you. Lutheran Campus Ministry is a welcoming place to all students on campus. They can also often find a dog inside, which is a big draw for us. Students will always find a welcoming face of one of our interns sitting at the desk. There's lots of communal space for board games, studying, and other activities that students have to get through the day that they can't normally service in their home apartments or student housing. There's always a well-staffed free coffee and snacks bar for students to pick up what they may not have at home. Upstairs, there are additional offices and spaces if students need it. We have plenty of couches and comfortable areas if it's time to relax a little bit more to get through the day. This area and fireplace is where the interns often meet up to discuss plans for the future and to warm up around the fire in the middle of winter. These signs post monthly events, upcoming things throughout the week, and other information that students may need to know. They're always right through the door when students come in. We host resources for all students for whatever they may need. And monthly, have a chalkboard where students can fill in something that's on their minds and talk about something that they may need throughout the year. Our campus pastor hosts office hours and is available to talk whenever students need it. And we're one of the only sites on campus that offers gender-neutral bathrooms, which students have touted as an important part of our ministry here in the middle of campus. This is our communal dining area where weekly, twice a week for both breakfast and dinner, students can have waffles or dinner following a worship. Students can also use these tables for games and studying throughout the day. And finally, we have food and a kitchen for whatever students may need. Thank you all for helping provide the resources to keep our student center what it is. If you'd like to reach out and support, please find us on our website at LCM Madison. Thank you so much for your help, and we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Hi, welcome to the University of Wisconsin-Platteville Campus Ministry, a place where faith, community, and growth come together. Whether you're new to campus or just looking for a space to connect to others, we're so glad you're here. That is our motto. We are housed at First English Lutheran Church, Platteville, Wisconsin, on the corner of Pine and Chestnut, just off of campus. In the fall, you'll find our banner on the building welcoming students to the Lutheran Campus Ministry and to Platteville. There is also a sign under First English's street number showing off our campus ministry sign made by one of our members. Move-in weekend, you'll find us and free popcorn being given out to all who pass by. In the past couple of years, we have given out about 16 pounds of popcorn, so there hasn't been many pictures taken, just a lot of popcorn being given out. It is also a staple to have at least a small amount of popcorn kernels on the shelf with your All Creation Sings hymnals. During the first couple weeks of campus life, you'll find a variety of volunteers around town and campuses with t-shirts on like this. During the fall, you'll find students and members of First English sharing a meal outside on the patio in front of the church. It usually happens before a home game, but not always. You'll also find students in the fall parades, both Dairy Days and Homecoming Parade. And if you missed us, we are also part of the Chamber of Commerce scavenger hunt. That has become a lot easier these days, as now we are on campus for 4 hours in one of the green spaces. Look out for stickers and even more popcorn, this time in the form of microwave popcorn. At Pride in the Park, held each year in June in Platteville, we do give out microwave popcorn, but also have done homemade dragonfly keychains. During the event, we talk about the symbolism of dragonflies and the power of transformation as we all become who we were created to be. During the year, there are a number of fundraisers, but the easiest of all is selling fall produce. A member of First English has raised a number of different products, from pumpkins to squash and tomatoes. Some of these funds help cover costs of fun trips to local events and activities. Some larger trips that have happened in the past are being considered for this year as well. As we remind the students that you are a beloved child of God, We hope that they will remember that as they grow in faith, build meaningful relationships, and serve others. Thank you for your generosity and for being part of our ministry family. Together, we can make a lasting impact on the lives of students and the future of our campus.
Hello, I'm Pastor Joseph O'Donnell here at the Whitewater University Memorial Gardens. It's a place where there's a memorial set up for a historical building that burnt down in this location, but it is a beautiful setting to come and relax, to meditate, to appreciate all that God has created. And it is an important part of our campus ministry here at Whitewater University. The dwelling, another name for our Whitewater Lutheran Episcopal Campus Ministry, doesn't have a location of its own, a building or rooms that are dedicated to that service. Instead, we use a lot of opportunities because Whitewater is a small town, a small community. You can drive from just about any point to any other point in the city in about 5 to 10 minutes. And most of those locations are right here near the campus, within walking distance. So this is just one place where we might have an opportunity to gather, to talk, to meditate or pray together. There are several others that we use here on campus, including auditoriums, and there are several generous churches that help provide space and resources for this campus ministry. Currently, the dwelling is between campus pastors, but we hope that that will be satisfied in the near future. And in the meantime, our local congregation members and clergy are helping to fill in the gap.
And here we are at the spaghetti dinner, Monday night spaghetti dinner. It's a free meal that's offered year-round. It's sponsored by several of our churches, synods, our campus ministry program. It's an active part of that. And every Monday night, year-round, even when school's not officially in session, they offer free spaghetti meals, often with meatballs, desserts. I believe sometimes there's salads, right? No, not salads yet. We've talked about salads. But garlic bread. It's a once a week meal opportunity that's totally free and available. You can come, you can eat here most of the school year, but when there's not active classes going on or when we're sort of in the break or J-term type things, you get your meals to go, sometimes frozen, sometimes fresh. And those are the opportunities here at our Monday night spaghetti dinner. And we are thankful. This is just a small crowd because it's just the start of semester and we're not into full service yet. But we're thankful for all of our volunteers. Hi, volunteers. Hello. Who help make this possible.